Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and to another review. And today I'll be taking a closer look at the first model from new Italian microbrand Astrabyss. This is the model, the Meta, or as they call it, Meta of Astrabyss. I chose to take a look at the polar white version, but they also have a black version and a gray rose gold kind of version. Before I get into the review itself, I am a Astrabyss affiliate, and at the end of this video and in the description down below you will have a discount code that will give you a nice little discount on any Astrabyss watch. Let's get into the Meta, shall we? This is a sports style watch with a couple of interesting little unique aspects. Starting up with some dimensions. We have a 39.5mm case diameter. We have 12.2mm thickness or thinness, including that sapphire crystal. 46.5mm lug to lug, and compact size down curved lugs, female end links, making it a nice compact watch. And this is a watch that wears nicely on smaller wrists, but I believe has enough wrist presence also for larger wrists. We have a 120 click unidirectional bezel with a ceramic bezel insert. A solid bezel, and solid is a word I'm gonna use quite a lot in this review. No backplate, aligns nicely to the markers, and that sound is beautiful, and aligning them on camera is always hard to do, isn't it? A white dial, a true white dial. I think many watches nowadays that market themselves as white dials is more of a silvery type dial. This is proper white with a pop of color of that turquoise seconds hand. We have a printed logo at the 12 o'clock. We have the brand name and 300 meters of water resist and so on at the 6 o'clock. 300 meters of water resist thanks to that side crown being screwed in and with a triple gasket lock. There's some detailing on that dial that you don't really notice at first. Outside of every applied indice, you have a 5, 10, 15 and so on. And down at the 6 o'clock we have the model name Meta. This brand is owned by people who has been in the watch industry for a long time. They have their own watchmakers and they assemble the watches themselves, and they calibrate that Miyota 9015 themselves. So it runs beautifully, smooth sweep, and keeps time just like a champ. We have a date window at the 3 o'clock, a simple cutout, but on this white dial, and being like really close to the dial, it almost becomes a part of the dial, which is very nice indeed. A lot of brushed surfaces with some polishing on all of the edges, providing some beautiful light play. Great articulation on those links, short nice links. And here is an interesting aspect. The integrated bracelet look has been so popular with the PRX, the Ciosa and so on. Christopher Ward has one, a lot of people has one. But as you can see, this bracelet is not integrated into the case, meaning you can change it, swap it out. That's a nice little touch. We have screw pins. And here is another example of the build quality. I usually don't really like screw pins because they often fiddle, they get stuck and so on. Never have I encountered screw pins that have been so easy to unscrew and screw back in very nicely. We have 20mm lug width, tapering down to 18 at that deployment clasp. In the unboxing I was a bit confused about this fold over, because I had never seen it before on this type of clasp. Signed, by the way. But wearing the watch, it actually becomes quite an intuitive and nice way of opening that friction fit clasp. And it feels secure being in place. No micro adjust, as these clasps go, but short links, giving you plenty of possibility of a good fit. We have some Swiss Super Luminova, and here we insert some Lume shots. And here we have a quick video showing off that Swiss Super Luminova, glowing brightly. Everything is loomed apart from that second's hand, evenly applied and looking very good indeed. And like I said before, this watch feels super solid. In general, no gaps in the lugs, everything feels secure, case back nicely screwed, everything just feels solid and well built. Some moans and niggles before I put it on wrist. Well, on the other models, it could be nice with some color matching on the date wheel. Works well on the polar white version. We could have maybe a fully loomed bezel insert, that would have been cool, but as you saw, the lume was good, so no real moans there. I guess the big complaint is in this type of clasp, there is no micro adjust, but Astrabyss is actually fixing this by developing an alternative clasp, so you can choose or add a diver style clasp and use instead, and that will have on the fly micro adjust. And seeing some production photos, it's gonna look good. So it's a simple design, so everything needs to be executed perfectly, and they put in damn near pull it off. Let's take off my other Italian, always with these butterfly clasps, aren't they? We open up the Astrabyss. I have about a 16.5 17 centimeter wrist, and this is how it wears for me. Just look at all of that light play. Nice, compact, no overhang, sits snug on the wrist. It's a really comfortable watch to wear. I like to almost forget I'm wearing a watch when I'm wearing it. Some watches are uncomfortable and you just feel them all the time. This is one of the ones that is just there. Feels good. So, Astrabyss, did you do a home run on your first watch? Pretty close. Pretty close. Now, when ordering your Astrabyss watch, use the discount code macro01, and all the information, links and so on is in the description down below. And that's it for this time. Until next time, please like and subscribe. Stay safe, and bye bye.